This work is called This Person Is Not Me, and it's an interactive AI and AR mural, which is composed of hundreds of images that look like me, but none of them is me. All of them were generated with AI algorithms that were trained on my images and then generated using text prompt to create different versions of myself or not myself. And specifically, they contain all kinds of attributes that are related to identities. So one of the major roles of this art installation is to open up this conversation. This is what I want to do with all of my artworks, just allow people to interact with it and start asking questions.
The title of my project is Hilos de la Agricultura, Threads of Agriculture. It's a bilingual exhibition in Spanish and English. The clothing that farm workers wear on a daily basis does not protect them from pesticides, extreme heat, extreme cold, flooding, and injuries. So I went to the fields in Huron, California, and I did some interviews and I took photographs of the workers with their permission, and I was able to experience what it felt like to be out there on a really hot summer day. I am actually the daughter of a farm worker. I grew up in a small farm town here in the Central Valley, and so this project is pretty personal. It's mostly a way that I can honor my dad's work and the community that I grew up in.
What I was very interested in dealing with the experience of the body and the sensation of experience. But I hadn't figured out how to deal with that in the picture, in the painting. Started to think a lot more about the influence of my past career as a hospital worker in my work. What was already there in the work that I was that maybe I could amplify or use to inform more directly the motivation of the figure. Why not invite the nursing assistant into the studio? Why do they have to be separate things? You know, can you use this experience somehow to inform your practice? I found that the figure actually started to become more real. It started to feel more real in the painting.